Through discipline comes freedom. Character may almost be called the most effective means of persuasion. The secret to humor is surprise. Great men are always of a nature originally melancholy. The only stable state is the one in which all men are equal before the law. Philosophy can make people sick. Fear is pain arising from the anticipation of evil. We make war that we may live in peace. To lead an orchestra, you must turn your back on the crowd. A friend is a second self. The law is reason free from passion. In all things of nature there is something of the marvelous. Youth is easily deceived because it is quick to hope. Comedy aims at representing men as worse, tragedy as better than in actual life. Courage is the first of human qualities, because it is the quality which guarantees the others. He is his own best friend and takes delight in privacy, whereas the man of no virtue or ability is his own worst enemy and is afraid of solitude. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Mothers are fonder than fathers of their children because they are more certain they are their own. Anyone who has no need of anybody but himself is either a beast or a god. He who is to be a good ruler must have first been ruled. All earthquakes and disasters are warnings. There's too much corruption in the world. Freedom is obedience to self-formulated rules. Men acquire a particular quality by constantly acting a particular way. You become just by performing just actions, temperate by performing temperate actions, brave by performing brave actions. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Poetry is finer and more philosophical than history, for poetry expresses the universal, and history only the particular. Time crumbles things. Everything grows old under the power of time and is forgotten through the lapse of time. The aim of the wise is not to secure pleasure, but to avoid pain. Memory is the scribe of the soul. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will show you the man. Happiness does not consist in amusement. In fact, it would be strange if our end were amusement, and if we were to labor and suffer hardships all our life long merely to amuse ourselves. The happy life is regarded as a life in conformity with virtue. It is a life which involves effort and is not spent in amusement. It is of the nature of desire not to be satisfied, and most men live only for the gratification of it. Whatever lies within our power to do lies also within our power not to do. We must be neither cowardly nor rash, but courageous. The soul never thinks without a mental picture. If things do not turn out as we wish, we should wish for them as they turn out. Happiness belongs to the self-sufficient. The weak are always anxious for justice and equality. The strong pay no heed to either. Men create gods after their own image, not only with regard to their form, but with regard to their mode of life. Plot is character revealed by action. All who have meditated on the art of governing mankind have been convinced that the fate of empires depends on the education of youth. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. Anger is a gift. These virtues are formed in man by his doing the actions. The good of man is a working of the soul in the way of excellence in a complete life. The gods too are fond of a joke. With respect to the requirement of art, the probable impossible is always preferable to the improbable possible. Tolerance and apathy are the last virtues of a dying society. Bad people are in conflict with themselves. They desire one thing and will another, like the incontinent who choose harmful pleasures instead of what they themselves believe to be good. Democracy arose from men's thinking that if they are equal in any respect, they are equal absolutely. A proper wife should be as obedient as a slave.